Yo guys, what's up? Kyle here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an Ultimate Team and today we're going to be reviewing World Cup Heroes Hidetoshi Nakata. So I am going to be playing this guy at camp and sentiment in a 4-on-2-on-2 narrow, but without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights and straight off the bat here, Nakata showcasing his passing ability with a beautiful pass in behind for Jota, getting an assist in the first clip. What a pass that is, and Diogo Jota is there with an easy finish by his standards. But moving on to the next clip, there's some excellent quick feet, gets past the two players and slams it into that top corner with a ridiculous finish. Moving on to the next clip here, some good dribbling by Mascherano, gets it into Almiron. Almiron finds Nakata, another brilliant pass over the top. Jota is through and he does end up scoring. Like I said, another brilliant pass because the passing on this card is certainly sensational. He's got 92 vision with 80 crossing, 85 free kick accuracy. He's also got 88 short pass, 84 long pass and 87 curve. As you see, he scores an outside foot shot in the background to give us yet another goal to make it 5-5 in this game. And I know many of you will be wondering, no, he does not have the outside foot shot trait, but he does have the early crosser trait and the power free kick trait as he sprays another brilliant pass to Jota, who unfortunately hits the post this time and we don't end up getting an assist. But regardless, 90 minutes on the clock, big chance here, Haaland has it, gets it into Bentancur, it's blocked, comes out to Nakata. Can we create a chance here? Look at the dribbling, brilliant control, and he thumps the volley against the crossbar. But again, beautiful dribbling there by Hidetoshi Nakata, and we are almost able to score. And again, ridiculous dribbling, a beautiful pass, and Telles does end up winning the game for us in extra time. But look at the dribbling on this card, it is absolutely sensational, and no wonder why. He's got 85 agility with 87 balance, 88 reactions with 90 ball control, 86 dribbling, which honestly feels like 99, not gonna lie, and he does have 90 composure, which does make sense as you'll see here. Keeps his calm, keeps it going, and slams it on the 4-star weak foot into the back of the net. Yes, he does have a 4-star weak foot, he also has 4-star skills, and here another brilliant finish from Nakata, just gets him behind and slams it into the near post. I use the Hunter Chem style on him, as you can see, and honestly with that Hunter Chem style, this man is absolutely ridiculous. As you'll see here again, a Hunter Chem style does give him the pace boost, and my word is the pace ridiculous, coupled with that shooting, it is fantastic. He does have 95 pace by the way with the Hunter Chem style, giving him 97 acceleration and 94 sprint speed with a +8 to both, as he puts in a pretty decent tackle in the background to win the ball back. Now the defending on the card is pretty good, I will get back to that in a second, but like I said, the pace on this card is fantastic, and you guys can see that here again. Brilliant dribbling from him, keeps it going, and he gets him behind. I'm just going to use that speed, keep it going, and he gets him behind again around the goalkeeper, and he tucks it away with an easy finish into the back of the net. But ridiculous dribbling and a very good burst of speed there from Nakata to get him behind in the first place. He has some pretty decent strength actually to get there ahead of Marquez, and look at the dribbling again, absolutely sensational. Keeps the ball, holds off Koulibaly as well, and he keeps it going. The physical on this card isn't great, but he does have 72 strength, so that's probably why he's able to hold off players. The aggression is horrendous, it's 32, it is very low, but he does have 66 jumping with 87 stamina as well, so he can last the whole game in the camp position. But here another ridiculous finish, cuts inside and finesses it into the top corner. Honestly, it couldn't have been more top bins than that. What a finish shot by Nakata, and we're going to try and replicate it here. Face to face with Militao, just going to use that speed, get around him. Militao's not going to catch up, and around the edge of the box, cuts inside and finesses it. Honestly, the shooting on this card is fantastic. He's got 84 attack positioning with 89 finishing, 96 shot power, 90 long shots with 99 volleys and 99 penalties, as he makes another ridiculous pass in the background. And remember, the long passing is only 84, but this is with it being on the base stats basically, and it is honestly ridiculous. Here again, Haaland gets it into Nakata almost, but Nakata wins it back with a good tackle, ridiculous dribbling from him, keeps it going. Can he get there? Yes he can, and he smashes it into the near post. Honestly, this guy is something else. He is so good. On the ball, he is sensational, and off the ball, he does make some pretty good runs as well. As you can see him at the top corner of your screen, making that run, big chance, just going to slow down, let this guy fly past me with a tackle, and he keeps his composure, which like I said is 90 rated, and tucks it away into the bottom corner. Now obviously he does have 4-star skills, I kind of want to showcase it, and we are with the basic rainbow flick, but a very good finish as well. From Nakata, from the pretty tight angle on the volley to beat the goalkeeper like that was absolutely ridiculous. Moving on to the next clip here, Nakata has it, and this goal basically sums up the card. He confuses defenders, look at the acceleration, gets past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he makes them run into each other, and then he scores a brilliant goal. Well, honestly, the finish was pretty straightforward, but the dribbling, the speed, and the raw pace from this Nakata card was insane. He does have 99 penalties, starting off this match with a cheeky Panenka down the middle. Honestly, a very good penalty taker, a very good player in general, and he is going to get another goal here. Look at the speed on this card. Just going to slow things down, get into the box, test out the dribbling, keeps it going, cancel that shot, go for goal, and he scores. Honestly, this guy is ridiculous. There's no other words to describe it. He is magical. That is probably the best word I have. He does things that I don't even think many players on this game would even dream of trying. But this guy, you think it and he will do it. As you will see, another goal, outside foot shot on the edge of the box, tucks it away to make it 3-0. Moving on to the next half of this match, I did try him out as sentiment because honestly he does have some pretty decent defensive stats as he gets another assist in the background. Like I said, he does have some pretty decent defensive stats, being 76 interceptions, 71 heading accuracy, with 52 defensive awareness, 65 stand tackle and 60 slide tackle. As you'll see, again he gets another assist in the background. Jota gets past Hernandez and tucks it away. But yeah, like I was saying, he does have some pretty good defensive stats as I just read out to you. So he is more than well equipped to play that centre mid role here, just driving forward, going for goal. Oh my, okay, he absolutely hammered that. He smashed it, and I'm very surprised it didn't end up in the back of the net. But regardless, moving on to the last match of this video, another outside foot pass by Nakata. Jota gets past Carvajal and tucks it away into the back of the net. But again, beautiful work by Nakata to make that pass into his path, and we were able to end up scoring from it. Now, heading on to what is one of the last clips of this video, if not the last clip. Nakata picks it up in his own half. He gets past 1, 2, 3. Rudiger is 4. Cuts inside. Goes for goal. Smashes it into the near post. Honestly, this guy is sensational. His pure ability on the ball is ridiculous. So I will discuss that more in detail right now. So, like I said, that was the last clip. So it is time to review the card and look at the goal return. Honestly, 29 goal contributions in 7 games is different level. That is disgusting. Honestly, 29 goal contributions in 7 games from Cam and sometimes the centre mid is honestly ridiculous. There's no other words. This guy is sensational. I will let you guys know if he's worth the price though. He is pretty expensive. As you'll see, I bought him for 230k. Unfortunately, he has dropped a little bit. I did lose coins. As of right now, of making this video, is 215,000 coins. So like I said, still pretty expensive, but regardless, he is of course over 200k, which like I said is pretty expensive. But is he worth it? I will let you guys know after going through the attribute details. Now when it comes down to the pace on the card, especially with the Hunter Cam style, this man is very good. From Cam, from centre mid, his ability to just get the ball and drive through teams is ridiculous, and he also has that ability to make those runs in behind. So genuinely the pace on the card is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.2 out of 10, especially with the Hunter Cam style. He does feel very fast. When it comes down to the shooting on this card was ridiculous. He's scoring finesse shots from outside the box, which seemingly no one else scores. Outside foot shots, he scored a few from outside the box. Unfortunately, I missed out on 2 games of footage, and he still managed to get so much footage in this game, like in this video, sorry, in terms of actual goal scoring and getting assists. So my apologies, I did miss out on those first 2 games, but he did score some pretty good outside foot shots from outside the box as well. So the shooting on the card is sensational. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Same with the passing. Doesn't have any boost, doesn't need any boost. The passing is ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10. I mean, you guys saw the passes that this guy made. It was so easily able to pick out a player, making it run in behind with the outside of his strong foot, weak foot, in the air, on the ground, whatever. He was able to make that pass. So genuinely the passing is sensational, 9 out of 10. And the dribbling. dribbling is better than the shooting. Honestly, I would say it's on par with the pace because the dribbling is ridiculous. Again, without a boost, it is sensational. So for the dribbling, I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9.2 out of 10. So defending is pretty decent, it's pretty solid. He can play centre mid, and of course he does have a medium work rate, so he's not always going to be up the pitch if you are playing him at centre mid. So honestly, defending is pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and give him a 7 out of 10. And same with the physical, although he has little to no aggression, you could probably insult this guy's entire existence and he would be fine with it. So genuinely, the physical on the card isn't too bad. He can last the whole game and he is kind of strong. So physical gets a 7 out of 10. And is he worth the 200,000 coins? 100%. This guy is mental. For 200k, this is cheap. This is a bargain. This guy is honestly ridiculous, especially at the cam position, which I do recommend you play him in. Best cam style would definitely be the Hunter, but if you want to make him feel even more fun on the ball, I do recommend the Engine cam style. The shooting is okay, although I do think you guys should boost the finishing if I'm being honest. But regardless, if you want to get him to just get him and play around with him, have fun, dribble, and make defenders look silly, then the Engine cam style is the way to go. But if you actually want him to be effective, produce a decent output, and actually get some goals for your team, then definitely the Hunter cam style. Or you could give him, I think if I'm not mistaken, the Sniper cam style, because I think, no sorry, not the Sniper cam style, I think it's the Finisher cam style, because according to Footpin, with the Finisher cam style, he does get plus 15 to finishing, which of course he needs, and he does get plus 8 to agility, plus 4 to balance, and plus 13 to dribbling, taking it up to 99. So genuinely with that Finisher cam style at cam, this guy would be insane. But honestly, I think most effective cam style would be the Hunter cam style at that cam position. But with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.